Oh. I'm walking on the sun with the stars on my shoulders and the wind
It
in my
ain't no
hair.
joke.
Or
Come on, to
some
buy
other
the world a token.
complicated
Teach the
metaphor.
world to sing in perfect harmony and get the
I don't know.
world to
I've just
snuff
been
the
so happy
flyers
lately. It's
and
so
the lawyers.
great.
And
I mean,
you know
work
this
is
is
work
a Smash
and
Mouth
mochi's
song
mochi,
for
but
the
I have a
recipe.
cute crush
This
I
is
can
a
spend
Smash
time
Mouth
with.
song,
And
and we're
I'm starting to
playing.
Even though the curse has been broken, Landry and I spend most of our time at the cafe. I mean, I had a feeling he'd be spending all his free time at work anyway. He seems like that kind of person. He says it's to earn extra pay for the windows he blew out on that store. I've offered to help, but he turns me down. I don't know, I think he's doing the work as some kind of penance. We don't spend all of our time here, of course. Turns out he's got a very nice apartment. I guess Graves is good for something, because it's in great shape. Must have been diligent about keeping it up.
Yeah, so I guess Graves does pay for it.
I'm glad my curse never developed. I wouldn't want him going through my stuff. We haven't seen Graves around the past couple of days either way, so I guess it doesn't matter. He's not gonna show up while we're cuddling and watching TV or something, right? Ooh. You know who I have seen, though? Kaz. He thinks he's sneaky, but yesterday I caught him peeking around the alley at the cafe. He'll come in sooner or later. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. You know what I'm wondering? Is if Kaz said the line, you don't need to practice but whatever, or you didn't need to study but whatever, because Landry has like this like innate magic power.
I assume everyone at the cafe does, because much like, well, think about this. Okay. Much like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, stand users attract other stand users.
Right.
So maybe people with the potential for magic are just attracted to other people that have the potential to use magic.
Yeah, and also because he said that once he got cursed by that kid, he ran into Graves, and Graves was like, "You got a lot of magic going on.
You got a lot of business going on here."
Yeah, but if it was literally just a heartburn curse, that wouldn't cause him to be like, "Whoa, you are doused in magic, bro."
Yeah,
you know?
But I think Graves was just, maybe he could tell that he had magic, he just couldn't tell what it was. Yeah, but that's weird. Whatever. It's not much. Details.
Right now I'm more concerned with whether or not Landry's ever gonna finish this ramp thingy. It's late. I want dinner. Landry! He doesn't answer. He's in the zone.
Don't let me into my zone.
Landry!
Don't let me into my zone.
I chant his name like
Don't
I'm
let
egging
me
him
into
on
my
in a dare.
zone.
He
I'm definitely
finally
in my
looks up.
zone.
Sorry. This is just the singing route. Something wrong?
I'm hungry. Let's get dinner.
I'm gonna have a late night here, I think. I might eat something from the kitchen and get back to work. You can stay if you want, but...
Nope, no thanks. I gotta go check on Mochi anyway.
I'll come over after I'm done, okay? If you don't mind, of course.
Of course I don't mind. I better get going before Mochi finds his way here instead.
All right.
I give him a quick kiss and then I gather my stuff and head out. Boop, boop, boop. It's way later than when I usually leave. I mean, usually the sunset's still peeking through the city skyline, but tonight the moon is high. Back home, the crickets would be chirping full force right now. They get super noisy this time of year. Car noises echo from the main roads and are close enough. I can see Landry's broad back leaning against the cafe window. If he isn't done in an hour or two, I'm gonna have to come back and drag him out. I hope he's doing this because he wants to, and not because he's still trying to bury himself in work. He has seemed happier lately, though, like he's had a weight lifted from his shoulders. Still, I think he feels guilty about breaking the curse before everyone else. I think he's been trying to make it up to everybody else these past couple of days.
You martyr, Landry.
Though I'm not even sure they've figured it out yet. We're gonna tell them soon, of course. I don't want to hide anything. I just gotta figure out how to break their curses. I hope whatever it takes, it isn't as stressful as Landry's. I don't know if I can take 4 more magic explosions. I think about it for the whole walk home, though. As I round the corner, I feel a tense, creeping stiffness crawl at my back. My steps slow and my legs are suddenly heavy. It's familiar, like the feeling I got the other day before I ran into that dude who kept staring at me. It's like someone's breathing down my neck or looming behind me, reading over my shoulder. Is someone following me? I whip around. It's just the street. I walk faster. I feel it growing with every step toward my apartment. Dread hollows a burrow in my stomach. Why do I feel so anxious? I'm just going home. There's nothing that could go wrong, right? Oh no! Oh no! It's him! No!
It's that guy!
It's that guy!
It's that boy!
It's that boy! God damn it.
Oh shit, it's that boy!
Oh shit, it's that boy!
Oh shit, what up? Oh shit, what up?
Did he find out where I live? Does he live here too? No, that's too much of a coincidence. My limbs freeze. I feel my heart shaking inside my rib cage. My head is swimming. Everything is wrong, and I can't place why.
Howdy.
Good evening, sir, and good night. My voice feels small and foreign, like it's thrown by a ventriloquist. I try to beeline for the door, but he sidesteps and blocks my way.
Now, why the hurry? Won't you answer a couple questions, kiddo?
His deep, drawling voice is saccharine venom. He puts on a smile, but it's certainly not one that puts me at ease. Do you need directions? Because you seem lost, maybe? I can't keep the tremor out of my voice. He notices.
Well, ain't you smart? Right to the point. Why, yes, I am lost. But I ain't looking for a place. Oh, I found that. Looking for a guy. Think you can help?
I'm actually pretty new to this city, so I probably can't.
I reckon you can. Suppose I shouldn't mince words. You're a busy person. I'm already feeling guilty wasting your time. Trying to hunt down Graves. You seen him?
Is he a friend? He can't be. He feels...
See, I'm a stickler for manners, and when you belch in my face,
I'm sorry.
I'm entitled to kill your ass.
No, that's not true.
Been
That's
looking
not
all-
how laws work.
I'm pretty sure they are.
No,
You ever read the
it's-
Constitution? It's
No,
right in
that's-
there.
I'm positive that's not in there.
Apparently didn't pay attention in civics class. I've been looking all over for my old buddy, and it's like he don't exist. Ain't that a shame?
Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't seen him recently either. Anger flashes over his face like an eclipse, vanishing as quickly as it came.
Too bad. Well, we got so much to talk about. Suppose his apprentice will do. And that'll send the message.
Intent reaches my feet before it hits my ears. I'm running before I know it. I'm not dumb enough to stick around and find out what he means by send the message. I don't look behind me to see if he's following. It would just slow me down. I have to get to the cafe. I just have to run like I'm being chased, even if I'm not. Ping! I hear a sharp noise behind me, like a metal bat hitting a home run. My foot gets stuck. And what? I don't know. But it hits the ground and it stays there. The force knocks me over and twists my ankle in a way that shocks pain up my leg. I'm seeing stars. I want to crawl away, but I can't.
Gotta speak to Graves about your manners. Didn't even excuse yourself. What a rude little kitten.
I look down. My foot is covered in rust. Rust? His movement is molasses, like he's enjoying a stroll through the park. I crane my head over my shoulder to see him, but it's hard from this angle.
If you'd been polite, we wouldn't need to fight. Didn't want to hurt you, kitten. I'll maybe get a couple of answers. But if you want a duel, I ain't gonna complain. Promise you won't run away, yeah? I won't play dirty if you don't.
I don't think I could break this rust without breaking my ankle off. It feels like it's already broken. Tears sting my eyes. I can barely use my magic to make trash sculptures. How am I supposed to use it to fight? Oh, I'm doomed.
You haven't changed a bit, Doct. Still pushing around the weak to excuse your own maleficence.
I've never been so happy to hear
Wait,
my boss's
that was
voice.
the wrong word. I think I mispronounced that.
Malfeasance?
Malfeasance. Sorry.
I like thinking that it's just
Maleficence.
Maleficence, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was a word. Never mind. Wrong word. Sorry.
Of or intending to be like Maleficent
Exactly.
from the hit movie Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I mean, they're both witches.
Yeah. Graves! Graves will know what to do. I know it.
And here you come, acting like you ain't got anything to do with it. Gonna get me all nostalgic, old man.
From out of nowhere, Graves is already next to me. He kneels down and places a hand on my foot. What is he holding?
Are you hurt? Don't move. This may burn a little.
A sensation washes over my rusted foot like stepping in a puddle of battery acid. Well, that's a little extreme. I mean, it burns, but it doesn't hurt. Rust crumbles to dust and I'm free. I flex my ankle. It doesn't feel great, but I can at least put weight on it now. Graves stands between me and Noct with a flourish only Graves could accomplish. He pulls a sword from his cane. What a perfect weapon. Noct shoves his hand in his pocket and rests on his metal bat like a cane. Just standing there, waiting.
How are you now? Can you stand unassisted?
Yeah, thanks. Who is that?
If you'll recall the bike in that alley.
I almost forgot. The one that was rested over? The one Graves told me not to touch? This one? That one?
Meet the source of our collective woes.
Oh, come on now. They're all we've been through together.
Avery, I don't imagine this will end well. I have a favor to ask.
Whatever you need, boss. He drops the cane and takes my hand. His eyes are fierce, fire and ice staring into mine, and I feel like I shouldn't blink.
I give it to you. All of it. Take it for me, Avery. Oh, take care of it for me, Avery.
Just take it. What? All of what?
Everything. Everything of mine. You'll understand. Now go as fast as you can. Go to the cafe. We'll be safe there.
What was that all about? I don't feel any different.
Why are you dawdling? Go!
Run away!
Run away! Run away!
Don't you worry, kitten. We'll catch up.
Noct's words haunt me as I run the best I can on my sore ankle. It hurts with every step, but I can't stop. I almost make it to the cafe before I have to stop. My ankle hurts more with every step, and I can't do it anymore. I see the lights as I approach. Landry is still there. I hope. It's only then that I realize I have no idea what his number is. I've never had to call his cell phone or anything.
That's
Crap.
surprising.
Crap.
Oh yeah, he's a cat.
I gotta do something to get his attention. I have to stop for a breather, and I lean against the old vending machine. And then I get an idea. Got enough change for a soda. Scoop it up before it hits the bottom of the machine. Give it a good shake, focus all my magic into it, and I lob it as hard as I can toward the cafe. I know it's not going to reach the door. I'm not that athletic, but that's not what I need it to do. The can hits the ground and explodes with a pop. Sparks fly like illegal fireworks. Aw, it worked! I was worried I was going to make a colorful Molotov cocktail.
I love the idea of, like, Avery banging on the door, and Landry's like, I'm coming, I'm coming. He's, like, unlocking the door, and then a chair just flies through the window. Whoa, oh, shit!
Landry notices and comes out to investigate. Thank God Knox didn't get here first.
What the heck? Is this a prank? Kaz, is that you?
Landry!
Avery? What the heck?
I need your help. I twisted my ankle and someone's coming and...
What? Avery, oh my gosh!
He bounced towards me, covering the distance between us in no time at all.
Are you okay? Did you slip or something?
Never mind, just help me inside, hurry. He's coming.
Who's coming?
I mean it, just hurry, it's Noct. It's this guy named Noct, I don't know.
Okay.
He effortlessly lifts me in his arms. I wrap my hands around his neck and he hurries back to the cafe. I could get used to this. I'll ask him to pick me up some other time, under better circumstances. But it's not time for that right now. I wrap my arms tighter around him.
Avery. Can't breathe.
Oh, sorry. I let go and he gently sets me on the couch. He's already fussing over my ankle. Oh, I'm so glad you're still here. I don't know what I would have done if he'd caught up.
If who caught up? Who? Were you being chased?
Yeah, it's this guy named Noct, and he attacked me and Graves fought him off, so I ran and...
He's the one who hurt you?
I feel static run up my spine, and I think it's from Landry. The light goes out of his eyes. Oh, he's mad. I didn't mean it metaphorically. There's actual literal static crackling off of him, and he's like a lightning rod when he's mad. I can feel the hairs on my neck raising. I hope the windows hold out. I twisted my ankle trying to get away. I mean, I guess I got it caught in his magic. I don't know. I shouldn't have said anything about magic. He's already halfway out the door. Landry, no, come back! Landry, please!
No, Landry, come back. Don't
Landry,
do something awesome.
Please don't go.
Well, that would be horrible.
Be daddy as fuck, please.
No.
Graves will take care of it. I don't want you getting hurt.
Landry, more like Dadry.
Sure. I was going to say laddie. That's just weird.
Laddie!
This is like talking to an electrically charged brick wall.
Magic? Shocking! I'll go see what's happening. Will you be okay here?
No, just stay here. I don't want to be alone. Please. Please, Landry. Just come sit with me.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I got a bit worked up.
Let's just stay here for just a bit. I want to lock the door and take a few minutes and catch my breath, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he calmed down enough to stop, crackling.
I love that Mason has fire magic, Landry has lightning magic, and Finley has shitposting magic.
Hashtag real ass gun.
Hashtag real ass gun.
Bang bang. Bang bang. Oh, no, let me. I want to try to get on my foot again. Holy crap. Now that I've had a few minutes to let everything catch up, my ankle hurts like a bitch. Try to hobble to the door, but it flies open before I have the chance. I ready myself to fight a murderer armed with a bat, but it's... Finley? You guys, oh my god! The curse! I'm a lady! She grabs my hands and does a dance, but stops when I wince in pain. Oh my gosh, sorry, sweetie. Are you okay? Did you twist your ankle? Yeah. What's this about the curse? It's broken! We're human! Oh my god! Of course, I mean, I'll miss jelly donut fame, but I'll live and... Oh, I'll start a new blog and I'll... What's wrong? You guys look so messed up. Oh,
Thanks, Finley.
It's Graves. I think the curse must have broken because something happened to him.
Graves! What happened? Where is he?
And suddenly, everybody's here. The curse must have broken for everyone at once. It should be good news, but... Oh, Reese. It's bad. He's still out there, I think.
Still out where?
He lunges, but Mason intercedes. Stop. They're injured.
What happened to him? You have to tell me what happened.
I don't know. Somebody attacked us. I have no idea who he was. He had some kind of a grudge against Graves. His name was, Noct, I think.
I don't know who that is. What happened then?
This Noct guy, maybe he might have beaten Graves. Reese clutches at his chest and he looks like he's gonna fall over and pass out. I reach out to ease him to the seat, but he swats me away.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna get in over his head. I knew another witch was on his tail, but he told me to stay out of it. Damn it, I could have helped. Why didn't he let me help?
Reese sinks into the couch and slams the armrest with his fist, beating on
my
furniture.
tiny strong boy hands.
But
It's like a baby in a high chair.
I mean, if it helps him feel better. He sinks his fingers into the cushion and looks hard at the floor. His eyes gloss over. He's holding back tears with everything he's got. I feel really bad. I mean, for all his blustering, Reese admired Graves a lot. I think he was the only one of us who really did. I guess now after Graves has saved me like that, I kinda do too. Too little, too late, I guess. So... Now what? I mean, what do we do?
We avenge him. Of course. We kill Noct.
Whoa! I mean, that's kind of extreme, right?
All's fair in a duel. If that's what the guy wants, that's what he gets. When he comes to the cafe, I'll take it back from him.
Comes for the cafe? Why would he do that?
When a witch defeats another in a duel, they take the loser's property. But he'll have to beat me to get it.
Is Graves really dead?
I don't know. I mean, if Noct's intent was to kill him...
Damn it.
Landry looks like he's about to go off again. I grab his hand and give it a good squeeze. He starts back to himself.
I know what you're gonna say. Sorry.
No, I think you're right. I mean, this magic is dangerous. I think we're in over our heads. Hayes readies himself with wide eyes, his mouth pursed, like the conversation is a game of double dutch played with live wires.
How does Hayes be knocked? I will eternally wonder how this...
You won't have to eternally wonder.
That's true.
We're gonna romance the shit out of this little shy boy.
Oh my god.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I just want to clone myself and kneel behind him so I can push him over.
No! What is it?
Why does everybody keep talking about magic? Was Graves cursed too?
Shut up, Hayes.
Oh, I mean, he must have been, right? Oh, it sounds so unreal still. Are you sure it's magic?
Of course, how else would this be happening?
Oh.
But he was too strong to get cursed. That part was just us.
But he wasn't too strong to not curse us.
That doesn't make sense. Does that matter now? He's gone. And this Noct is gonna be here to take everything else, too.
He spits the name like it's profane. Reese launches himself from the chair and storms to the door. He puts his hand in his pockets, like he's concealing a weapon. How did he just take the cafe? I mean, that's not how property works. That's not math. There are, like, deeds and stuff. Not that I know much more about it than that, but I'm pretty sure my parents didn't kill a witch to get their house.
Of course it's more complicated. I don't exactly have time to explain witch territories. Just know that when you're defeated in a duel, you give your property to the winner. So unless Graves gave it away before the fight, Noct owns the cafe now.
I remember Graves grabbing my hand and staring through me. I remember his words. I think he did.
What?
Before he fought, before he told me to run away, he told me that he gave everything to me.
You? Why you?
Whoa, man.
You're a newborn baby stumbling through the witching world.
But
It's not fair. You can't handle it.
I mean, he was gonna
You're like
die.
you're like a tiny,
He was gonna die.
you're like a small, innocent, stupid, dumb, idiot toddler.
Shut up! You're like an idiot toddler.
Wandering through the world,
shut
not
up.
knowing anything.
Whoa! Hey!
Trying to eat poison all the
Hey,
time. That's why they have the Mr. Okay.
How old are you? 9?
Do you remember the Mr. Yuck stickers? Literally, we have to put that on everything magical so you don't try and eat it and kill yourself.
Whoa!
Do you remember Mr. Yuck?
No.
You don't remember Mr. Yuck?
No.
Mr. Yuck was the sticker. It was like, okay, yo, leave a comment below. Did you remember Mr. Yuck? Mr. Yuck was a sticker, and it was like a guy with like sticking his tongue out. It was like that, and it was my parents put it on all like the poisonous things, like Windex and like bleach and stuff like that. And
Don't put this in your mouth.
yeah,
please.
don't eat this. You will die.
You're right.
And of course, I immediately tried to eat all of it. No, I didn't actually do that. I was, come on, give me some credit. All right.
I was gonna say.